For the last week, I've been running circles in a prison of my own making. As you can see here, this is the prison I made for myself. Now, if you were watching my stream, Let's Make a Robot in Plasticity last week, you'll know that about 3 hours in, I hadn't set up autosave or saved my file and completely lost the file part of the way through. Now, I do plan on going back to making that robot because it was quite cool. But instead of that, I've been doing this for the last week, running in circles. And I just thought I'd give myself a little bit of a break from what I was doing. And we can go into hide this and I'll show you what I've been up to. So we'll bring in a cube. Go over to our add modifier. Now I've got a base mesh generator that I've made. Okay, and if we open that up, go into front view, he doesn't look that great, but this is just a base mesh. I still haven't added hands or anything. And there's a lot you can do with this, so it's pretty cool. So basically I used some anatomy reference, and I tried to get the anatomy pretty good, but you've got head scale, head length, head width, head height, eyes, ears, nose, shoulders, arms. You can space the arms. You can add breasts, and you can make them perky or not perky. You can scale the torso. You can give it a pot belly. Back muscles, so the back muscles go in like that. You can play with the bum. Might just turn the shadow off here because it's not giving us a good effect, but and maybe just a different matte cap, so you can see what's going on a bit better. And as you can see, you know, you can change. I mean, you can bring that all the way up. I haven't added parameters of everything. You can make the butt stick out more. You can scale the legs to be bigger, so you can kind of make fantasy type characters. You can scale the feet as well. You know, you turn the breasts on and off. You can change the height. What else can you do? The spread. Perk, and then we've got, you can turn the nose and ears and eyes off if you just want to start with something like that. You can turn everything off. Back muscles and pot belly, so you just get this base mesh, and then you can sort of just apply the modifier and take it into sculpt mode if you like. So let's turn these on. Let's bring the nose up a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll make a base mesh, and I'll go through some of the nodes, and then we can go into sculpt mode and we'll turn muscles on, leg scale, bring those down a little bit. Okay, so we've got this. I mean, it's cartoony. We'll make the nose a bit smaller. And we can make the ears a bit more like that, and maybe sticky outy a bit more. And okay, we've got a base mesh. So let's look at some of the nodes. So if we go here, we've got all of our inputs, which are over here. And then I've got several node groups that I made. So, and then it's all joined together, subdivided, turned into a volume, got my notes there, shaded smooth. And then you can set a material as well if you want. But yeah, that's the gist of it. And as we go into the nodes, you'll see I've got all the, like, the ears, the head, the eye sockets. So I did this over a few nights after work, and I mean, there's quite a lot of nodes. And then there's like node groups within node groups. So I think if we go to like the head, we've got the eye sockets, which is a node group within a node group. Or if we go to the torso, which is down here, the breasts is a node group within a node group. So I went pretty, I don't know, I'm still learning geometry nodes. I tried to learn it a couple of years ago and then they changed the whole system, so I kind of gave up for a little while. So all we need to do now is we can just apply the modifier. Let's give him a pot belly. Apply the modifier, go into sculpting mode. Okay. And you may want to hang on, go into sculpt mode, turn the animation off. You may want to smooth out some bits. And remesh it. That was way too... Okay, and then we can start smoothing. And look, we've got a base mesh, and if you don't like that one, you can start another one, but I just thought it was like, I don't know. We could turn symmetry on and just start giving some definitions. I think that's a pretty cool starting point for some sort of cartoon character. Get our clay brush. Add some biceps. Let's turn on a different mat cap, maybe. Maybe this one is better. And we, and it's already got the shoulder blades and everything in there, so all you need to do is come in and just add definition. And obviously you can get your grab brush and change the head shape and all of that. Change the nose. And then remesh as desired. Whoop. Or even use the remesh optimal tool that I made, which doesn't really work in sculpt mode. It was more designed for hard surface, but obviously you can. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that. Thought it was pretty cool, and I'll put it up on the Patreon for free. I might put it up for a couple of bucks on Gumroad as well. Okay, thanks a lot for watching again. See you later. Bye.